Exoskeleton suits. 10 real-life examples.
When it comes to the robotics market, automation enabling devices like cobots and 5G robots tend to garner a lion's share of the attention. However, there is one technology that has flown under the radar yet is poised to make just as big of an impact: exoskeletons. By 2030, global revenues will reach more than $7 billion in this emerging market, with industrial use cases being a major catalyst. What is an exoskeleton? Exoskeletons are a type of augmented technology designed to bolster human performance in physically demanding tasks by supporting body parts like the hands, lower back, legs, and upper body. This reduces the energy needs of workers when lifting, transporting, and holding tools, boxes, and other industrial assets safely. With this deployment, the frequency of musculoskeletal disorders is significantly reduced. Top of exoskeleton suits. Lockheed Martin Onyx Exoskeleton for Gavin Barnes, lead engineer for Lockheed Martin's Exoskeleton Technologies program. Exoskeletons are a way to help people perform jobs with improved strength, endurance, and safety. Barnes' latest project, Onyx Exoskeleton, is a wearable robot that supports and boosts the energy of its user during physically demanding tasks that require repetitive kneeling, squatting, climbing, and carrying heavy load. Think of a firefighter running up the stairs of a burning building, a soldier marching up the side of a mountain, industrial workers who have to squat down and pick up heavy objects, says Barnes, who majored in mechanical engineering. Onyx takes the burden off the user's knees and the associated muscle groups, so they have more energy to do their job and do it safer because they're not getting tired. Predictive AI. Sensors at the feet, knees, and hips collect data based on the user's movement and send it to the control module on the waist. Artificial intelligence within the computer enables the device to predict the user's next movements and react accordingly. Once AI can predict what you're about to do, Barnes says it knows the right amount of torque and the timing for it to be applied to the motors at your knees to give you that boost of assistance and energy. Exosapien Technologies. Prosthesis stands more than 14 feet tall and is solely controlled by a human operator, electro-hydraulics, and direct touch feedback, according to prosthesis creator Jonathan Tippett. Based on a user's hand, arm, leg, and feet movements, prosthesis can run upwards of 20 miles per hour, powered by a lithium-ion battery. The 10-foot-tall machine, named Prosthesis, is entirely controlled by humans. 2020, it was recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records as the largest tetrapod exoskeleton in the world. First, you're locked in because the exo frame is directly linked to the structure of the machine, the legs of the machine, and so until you turn it on, you can't move. Then the pumps fire up, the fluid starts flowing, the pressure comes up, and the machine, light, suddenly gets loose, and it gets kind of like alive. And you realize that with the tiniest push of your hand or your foot, this 4,000-kilogram machine will move under your control. Cyberdyne. Hybrid assistive limb is used by patients who suffer from spinal cord injuries, cerebrovascular diseases, traumatic brain injuries, and other neuromuscular diseases or injuries. Brain signals to the muscles are captured on sensors placed on the legs, which feed the information to how, which in turn helps the user move and walk with their legs by merely thinking of moving their legs. According to a video by Brooks Rehabilitation, HAL can multitask, serving as both a physical therapy exoskeleton and also one to aid healthcare workers. According to Cyberdyne's product page site, battery-operated HAL lumbar type for labor support exoskeleton is designed to provide lumbar support when users are lifting and moving items or people, such as nurses moving patients or seniors seeking physical therapy, getting assistance when sitting down or standing up. Escobionic. FDA-approved Exoskeleton is an exoskeleton for neurological rehab patients that is used in healthcare rehabilitation centers. The suit is designed to help brain injury, multiple sclerosis, and spinal cord injury patients, as well as stroke victims, regain their natural walking gait by reteaching the brain and muscles how to walk. Robotic guarding exo can be used in a warehouse setting, a manufacturing plant, a construction site, or other types of operations that call for physically demanding strength. It is not a tactical military machine, it's more of a logistics machine, according to the company's website. The full-body battery-operated exoskeleton uses sensors on the body to enhance the operator's strength, allowing the user to lift up to 200 pounds without strain nor fatigue. Autobot. Take a weight off your shoulders and back too. Autobot back exoskeleton provides back support to warehouse workers and helps take a load off of their shoulders when lifting or carrying items, and transfers that weight to the user's thighs, similar to a backpack. It provides up to 55 pounds of support and can tell the difference when bending or walking, and can also automatically switch off when needed to provide full freedom of movement. Hyundai medical exoskeleton. Automotive giant Hyundai hit the accelerator on a new path, expanding into exoskeletons. In addition to developing exoskeletons for assembly line workers to aid them with their overhead work, the automaker also developed one to assist patients suffering from spinal cord injuries with its HMX. The device aims to help patients sit, stand, walk, navigate stairs, and even run if needed, states the exoskeleton report. Cobots. Mate exoskeleton. Mate is designed to help production workers reduce upper body fatigue by supporting their shoulder movement, and has 8 different levels of assistance that workers can quickly adjust. The lightweight device operates without a battery or motor, and its manufacturer says it can increase overhead task accuracy by 27% and execution speed by 10%. Exobionic. It takes more than eating spinach to get the performance boost like Popeye. Manufacturing and construction workers can get their strength boost by wearing an exovest, which provides upper body strength and can reduce the stress and fatigue on their arms, neck, and other body joints.
Energy Tech Inside.